With immense sadness, we announce the passing of our beloved Matthew Joseph, better known as T. Wallace, or Carlo of Dubonnaire Dennery, who passed away at the Victoria Hospital on Monday, March 2nd, 2020 at 7:15 a.m. He was 56 years old. He was predeceased by his mother, Rosalind Robert, also known as Rose, of Dubonnaire Dennery, his brothers, Julius Joseph of Dubonnaire and Remy Joseph of Castries. Left to mourn his father, Eversley Edward, resided in Martinique, his stepfather, Antoine Robert, also known as Mark, residing in St. Croix, USVI, his common-law wife, Viviana Cox, also known as Diane of Dubonnaire Dennery, formerly employed with Eddie's Supermarket in Bexar, his 6 children, 4 daughters, Anya Cox of Dubonnaire, residing in New York, Leanne Anella Joseph of Dubonnaire, now residing in Duga, Miku, Zena Cox of Dubonnaire, Chanel Joseph of Dubonnaire, employed with Wings of Love, 2 sons, Elwell Matthew Cox, also known as Billy of Dubonnaire, employed with Guardsmen, Thaddeus Cox, also known as Botty Cox of Dubonnaire, his 3 grandsons, Naeem Cox of Dubonnaire, student of Leonhead Secondary School, Joshua Simon, residing in New York, Joyce E. Malthran, student of Tender Minds Preschool in Lakai, his 11 sisters, Mary Robert, also known as Sunshine, Leota Robert Alexander, Andrea Gabriel, also known as Andrina, Cecilia Dijon, all of Dubonnaire Dennery, Patricia Joseph and Adete Edward of Martinique, Patricia Edward and Beatrice Edward of France, Cindy Malcolm of Florida, Lucetta Antoine, also known as Big of Barbados, Majorie Pinder, also known as Star of Castries, his 5 brothers, Gabriel Joseph, also known as Sia or Ras of Dubonnaire, Osbert Monero, also known as Solo of Miku, Frederick Edward of France, Stephen Edward of Martinique, Johnson Dujon of France, his aunts, Henrietta Joseph, also known as Noretta of Dubonnaire, Onella Joseph of Dubonnaire, Meredith Stanislas of Montparnasse, Georgiana Jean of Salterbus, his uncles, Unitan Joseph in Martinique, Gilbert Joseph, also known as Kitch, of Waterworks Road, Castries, Jonathan Lionel of Salterbus, Gregory Jean of New York, nieces, Anne Joseph, Elise Gabriel, Terissa Alexander, Herna Dujon, all of Dubonnaire, Keisha Joseph, Amber Joseph, Soanne Duval, all of Martinique, Jenna Malcolm of Florida, Keturah Dujon of Barbados, Solisa Robert of Miku. Nephews, Lionel Joseph and Felix Joseph of Martinique, Edmund Malcolm of St. Croix, Chrissy Manuel of Florida, Ali Robert, Zachary Gustave, Leonas Robert, Kendall Alexander, Sherman Dujon, all of Dubonnaire, Marvin Dujon of Castries, Miles Dujon Clovis of Canada, grand nieces, Ariana Fauché and Skylar Marshall, both of Dubonnaire, grand nephew, Johnny Cox of Dubonnaire, 3 godchildren including Vernell Lassie of Dubonnaire, special cousins Morrison Cox, also his best friend of Dubonnaire, Keturah St. Marie of Lavery, son-in-law Ziggy Joseph of Dugar-Mico, also left to mourn, Dwight Mathre and the Mathre family of Montparnasse, Charmaine Hilaire and the family of Dubonnaire, Keturah and family of Grays, Tony and family of Grays, Gregory Samuel and family of Grays, now residing in New York, his employer, Kevin Mondesi and family of Richford, his friends on the block in Dubonnaire, Edwin, Joseph, Cox, Noel, Giddens and Hilaire families, all of Dubonnaire, Lewis family of Dubonnaire, Granovier and Dennery, Augustine family of Chetwin, Edward and St. Marie families of Lavery, Smith family of Granovier, Dennery, Alfred family of Choiseul, Jessica, also known as Sika and family of Dubonnaire, Parliamentary Representative, Dennery North Constituency, Honorable Shawn Edward, many other relatives and friends, too numerous to mention. Special mention the doctors and nurses on Ward 9 of the Victoria Hospital, especially Dr. Tobier and his team. Please note that the funeral service for the late Matthew Joseph, better known as T. Wallace or Carlo, has been postponed until further notice. Well-wishers will be informed of the date at a subsequent broadcast. His body now lies at Rambali Funeral Parlor, Calvary Road, Castries. May he rest in peace.